Good afternoon, people. Update for MeMusic and the station notes that they have. They're currently still on sale, but they just announced on Twitter a couple hours ago a bunch of additional benefits that you get for holding the notes, operating them. There is no real operation, you simply buy it and then you have it, and you get tokens every single day. I bought mine whenever I made the video, so about 1 week ago, right, 7 days ago. And since then I got 51,000 Magic Internet Coins, MMT, which stands for MeMusic token, I think. They said in their tweet over here, we're gonna read about all the different words, that they're counting down towards the IDO, initial DEX offering. They plan on getting listed on centralized exchange, decentralized exchanges, all the good things. They have a whole Medium article that we look at in a second, where there are additional benefits for node operators and holders. And the vision that is now painted out a bit more on what they want to do. They want to have universal basic income for the Web3 music industry, dual mining for station nodes, as well as having listen to earn and stream to earn. Basically, if you do something anyways, might as well get paid for it as a system. Now before we jump into that, fun coincidence, I wear the exact same shirt as last week. I did laundry in between, just so you know. And I got those nose strips that Alex Hormozy always wears. So you just tape them onto your nose and you can breathe perfectly. If you never looked into that, and it just seems like a fun gimmick, this actually works. And they cost like 5 cents a piece. Just in case you wonder if I broke that, the answer is no. Until now, almost all Web3 music companies have suggested a solution to such problems by using NFTs to execute track sales. Instead of that, they want to continue their research, development, and promoting streaming and mining, as that seems like a better approach. Now, normally, when you have a node, you get the MMT token, but they also have an upcoming token called Stream. Mathematically speaking, the rewards that you get for app activities and so on and so forth will be capped because there's a max supply for most tokens, so they introduced Stream, the native reward token prior to the launch of the utility token, which is MeMusic over here, and Stream is then the reward token, which is the one that provides universal basic income. Pretty big word there. So there's no cap on the supply. Keep in mind, Solana and Ethereum is the exact same thing. They also have no cap on the supply, but they do have a deflationary mechanism in there, with a 10% on-chain tax, which is distributed for the people that create, the people that use it, the ones that hold the token, the one we're mining, the ones that hold the token that you get rewarded with, and the node holders. Basically, that's going to be the backbone of the entire ecosystem that all of this runs on. Now, what does that mean for the MMT, right? The funny internet points that we get so far from the nodes. They plan on having more services in the future, where you could pay for gas fees with that, mint NFTs, or trade that for artist tokens. And where they do all the work, where they expand on centralized and decentralized exchanges, they have the Stream token initially for liquidity on those DEXs, and then a more concentrated liquidity based on the MeMusic token, which then allows for more trades. Most importantly, this word down there, airdrop. Because when the token, Stream, goes live, there's going to be an airdrop for the MeMusic token holders, node holders, and station users. And I would assume, as airdrops usually work, amount of tokens in circulation or amount of nodes in circulation divided by how many you have, and then you have the percentage of how many Stream tokens you get. So just to say this in very basic English words, this one won't be listed, but based on that, you get airdrop for Stream, which is then going to be listed, then you can sell that. How much we get, gonna see. But so far, my daily rewards dropped down by roughly 50%, as I've been in here fairly early last week. And since then more and more people joined, which then reduces the amount of daily tokens that you get. So as the pool gets more and more users and more nodes being sold, your rewards are going to be split thinner and thinner, but I would say we're still early. Also, what they mentioned in their pinned tweet, I think up here, is the IDO is going to be on 0x Bull Vision game that we talked about a few days ago, where they also have their own nodes on sale, I think $300 a piece, as well as Pools Finance over here. I see the first IDO is on February 1st. Are we going to see how all of that ends up going? And at one point we get the Stream token. How do we claim that? Is it airdropped into our wallet? Do we have to add it manually? And how we can trade it to actually make profit? And if you want to get one of the nodes, they're still $500. All you gotta do is on your MetaMask be connected to the Binance Smart Chain. Have 500 or I think 499 USDT, but same thing. Click on Buy Station Node, add your referral code. In my case, the code is Melos. Click on Yes, Confirm. If you have enough USDT, you simply hit buy that, and then you get the node, and in here you will have your tokens accumulated. As always, not financial advice. This is simply, hey, there's a node project here. We seem to be quite early when it comes to that. Nothing is guaranteed in here. If you want a more in-depth video, I will have this on link down below as well that explains this in more words on what they do and how the entire system behind that works. But the focus currently is on IDO happening soon. We get the Stream token airdropped, and then we will see the price of that. If we use magic calculations, let's just say similar to Sonaris, we have 5 cents a piece, and 51,000 tokens times 5 cents would be $2,500 for 500 invested. I would highly doubt that it's going to be that price. Something much more feasible would be about half a cent, which means the tokens I accumulated might be worth about $250, but we will see the exact amount fairly soon. Until then, everything is speculation, and whenever you get in early into something, there's a high risk, but also a high reward. When it comes to meme coins, when I get in, I tend to mistime them often, but some long-term perform quite well. Also, as it seems, they added dual mining, so instead of just mining this token, you would also get the stream token moving forward once that launches. I think that's how it goes. All in all, I'm super focused on nodes and growing all the passive income streams, because then, over time, all you have to do is be early, get some nodes, and do nothing, and you get that passive income rolling in. But the most important part about that is diversify. Read about this, take a look. Do you believe in the team? Do you believe in everything in here long term? If so, maybe get a node. I'll make a video soon about all the current nodes that I have and how much they roughly make on a daily basis, monthly basis. Until then, if you have anything you can recommend, let me know in the comments down below. Check them out. Links down below as well. And until next time, take care.